Assalamualaikum and good afternoon everyone. My name is Najwa Natasha binti Abdullah Hermizam and my student ID is 2024-430-304 from class BA 2733E. Let's start with a question. Imagine you are applying for a job. You are qualified, motivated, and your resume is strong. You click submit and then nothing. Days, weeks pass. No email, no feedback, no update. You didn't miss the opportunity. The system did. This is the reality in many companies today, where recruitment is held back not by a lack of talent, but by a lack of resources and technology. It's a silent barrier that causes slow hiring, poor candidate experience, and long-term talent gaps. Today, I will walk you through what is the issue looks like in real terms, the consequences for organizations, a real-life example, and the last one is solution and recommendation. So, what is the lack of resources and technology in recruitment? The lack of resources and technology in recruitment refers to a situation where an organization does not have adequate tools, system personnel, or financial support to effectively attract, assess, and hire candidates. This can significantly hinder the recruitment process in terms of speed, quality, and efficiency. There are several common issues that occur during recruitment, which are reliance on spreadsheets and emails, poor communication with candidates, no applicant tracking system, which known as ATS, and no data or analytic for improvement. Do you know why this problem occur? This because delays in hiring, manual processes take time. Sorting hundreds of resumes by hands mean weeks of delay. In the meantime, the best candidates move on. Next, poor candidate experience. Candidates expect update, timeline, and smooth application. When they get silence or confusion, instead, they walk away. The third one, HR team burnout. Without technology, recruitment becomes a huge workload. Staff end up doing repetitive tasks instead of focusing on strategic goals. Furthermore, the lack of insights. Without analytics, organizations doesn't know what works. They can't measure cost per hire, time to hire, or hiring effectiveness. Last but not least, wasted opportunities. Small and medium businesses miss out on competing with larger firms who use tech to attract top talent faster and smarter. A real-world example of lack of resources and technology in recruitment can be seen in the public sector and small to medium enterprises across various countries, especially during the post-pandemic labor market recovery. Here's a specific case, which is United Kingdom National Health Services, which is known as NHS, recruitment challenges. The NHS has faced chronic staffing shortage across nearly all departments, especially in nursing social care. A major issue contributing to this problem is the lack of modern recruitment technologies and insufficient resources to scale up hiring efficiently. This happened because outdated system, many NHS trusts still rely on fragmented and manual recruitment process, including paper-based system, making it hard to keep up with the demand for quick hiring decisions. Next, lack of applicant tracking system, which is known as ATS. While some trusts have modern tools, many smaller departments still operate without comprehensive ATS software, which leading to lost candidate and delay communication. Last but not least, resource constraint. Budget limitation prevented the hiring of more recruitment staff or investment in AI-based tools, which larger private healthcare providers were adopting. The result of this issue is long lead times to fill vacancies, high attrition rates, and burnout among existing staff due to understaffing. Let's hear some interview from a junior doctor who has been worked at UK National Healthcare Service.
Be dealing coming through on my phone saying that a patient on the other side of the hospital needs me, but I know deep down that I won't get to them on that shift because they're 43rd on my list, and I've got patients that are in front of them because they're more unwell.
Now, let's shift from the problem to the solutions. First, start small. Use affordable ATS tools. There are low-cost or even free applicant tracking systems such as Zoho Recruit, Breezy HR, Recruity, and Google Form or Sheets, which use for very small teams. These tools help in organizing applicants, sending automatic response, and maintaining transparency. Next, train and upskill HR teams. It's not enough to have the tools and teams. You need to know how to use them. Free training via platforms like Coursera or LinkedIn Learning. Encourage digital literacy in HR departments. Invest in simple tech onboarding. Thirdly, use social media and free job boards. Posting jobs doesn't always require paid ads. LinkedIn, Indeed, Facebook groups, and local university network are examples of free job boards. These platforms are effective, low cost, and help broaden reach. Lastly, government or NGO collaboration. In resource-limited settings, public-private partnership can help. For example, NGOs helping government agency build centralized digital hiring platforms, local startup developing open source HR tools, and even a basic database system can reduce hiring times drastically. In conclusion, the lack of resources and technology in recruitment is a pervasive and significant obstacle that hampers the hiring process in numerous organizations. It results in frustrating delays, subpar candidate experience, and the creation of long-term talent gaps within the workforce. These challenges stem from a variety of issues such as a reliance on manual processes, leading to significant delays in the hiring process. Additionally, poor communication with candidates, HR team burnout due to the absence of technology support, lack of insights, and missed opportunity for small and medium businesses further exacerbate the problem. A powerful illustration of these challenges can be observed in the UK National Health Service, which is known as NHS, where the use of outdated system, lack of applicant tracking system, and resource constraints have contributed to chronic staffing, shortage, and alarming high attrition rates. I guess we reached at the end of the presentation. That's all from me. If you have any question regarding my presentation, please leave it at the comment section. Assalamualaikum and thank you for listening. Bye!